Hey. Alright. Gonna try to do some goofy streaming of a very nostalgic game of mine that is not a good game by any means, but it is Blue Stinger for the Dreamcast. Let's take a look at the opening video. A great earthquake rocks the Yucatan Peninsula, causing an area of land 400 kilometers in diameter to sink into the ocean, leaving behind only a small island at the exact center of the sunken area. Researchers are astonished to find that the area of land lost to the earthquake is exactly the same size as the meteor which caused the extinction of the dinosaurs 65 million years ago. This continent, to a long-forgotten past, gives the new island its name, Dinosaur Island. Just off the shore of Dinosaur Island.
Hey, Tim. What's up, Elliot? Why do you think Chimera Tech built such a huge research lab on such a tiny island? Sometimes I don't understand what bigwigs are thinking.
I'm just a crew member of the supply ship. Heck, I don't even get permission to enter the residential district on the island. What the hell would I know about that?
This is a pretty fancy boat for just a crew member.
It's not mine. I rented it from the Chimera Tech group. Captain Dogs has a very good connections with them. He talked to them, I got the ship, with one condition. We have to decorate the boat before I return it to them.
We decorate the boat?
The Chimera Tech group wants to have a Christmas party on this ship. I thought I told you.
I never heard about that.
It's not that hard. We can finish by tomorrow morning.
Come on, I don't want to work. This is my first vacation I got in 2 years. Is that figure you're making a part of the decoration?
That
We're already
goofy
preparing for the
explosion gets me
party.
every time.
What is that?
A Nephrim. It's a character from the Bottled Angel series. An angel of good luck. It's a limited edition. You hang this on at the ship's bow for protection. Pretty neat, huh? What's going on?
Start up the engine.
Where to?
The island, idiot.
Got it.
Mayday, mayday, mayday. Elliot Barrage, Special Sea Rescue C-730, over. Mayday, mayday. This is Elliot Barrage, Special Sea Rescue C-730, over. Come in, over. This is...
Oh yeah, the character models are very goofy.
Tim!
That's the game. Roll credits. So that was our very loud intro video into this game. I love the music and the sounds, but it is not mixed well, so it is very overpowering. He's dead. Our hero lies dormant. Whoa, it's a babe. Alright. We got a meteor. We got a dinosaur. Some sort of monster. Whoa. Who said that? Elliot got some cake on him. It's just me. So I love the run animation, it's extremely bad.
Eastern Troop C-730, over.
This is Janine King, KISS Dinosaur Island Security Office. Currently, the island is under an emergency situation. Do you read?
Oh yeah, this one just dumps a lot of cutscenes on you.
Damn it. I got cut off.
Has to introduce all the characters. Oh no. A scary man. We have to investigate that. What do we have here? Ah, we have a Hassie. So, we have the Kirma, the Kimra Electric Power Company. What else we got? The Hello Market City area. AmeriCorps, let's work hard for a company. We have Christmas specials at the Hello Mart. What else we got? Look at this water. So much simpler back then. Alright. Let's keep pressing forward. Look at my shadow. It's a big bubble man. Alright.
I repeat, I need an Easter unit now. Elliot Ballard, do you hear me?
Barely. This is Elliot Ballard.
We request D7 equipped rescue unit now. The location is...
Wait. Hold on. I'm on vacation.
Yeah, I'm on vacation.
So,
So?
I need help too.
Oh, great. Tell me your location, Elliot.
All I can tell you is that I'm by a pier.
Okay, Elliot. First, find an ID card. I'm sure there are a number of corpses around. You should be able to find one of them with an ID card. Oh!
Did you say
What
corpses?
Corpses? Did you say there are a number of corpses around? Where?
I think that says corpses, not like dead bodies. Here's a corpse. Which I like how gigantic we are to how small the dead people are. Very teeny.
Yeah.
Alright, what we find here? A CO1 gate card. Okay. Love the music of this game. It's only like 4 songs, just remastered slightly. Or remixed, I should say. Well, nothing suspicious over here. So we're gonna sneak behind this guy, and then use our sweet karate moves to beat him up. Yeah. Alright. Punched off his entire arm. Very gory. Very grindhousey. I mean, it's just gallons of blood. Our currency is the little tokens that we were picking up right there. We get another small Hassie. So we use the gate key we got right there. And now we're just going to walk over to the CO2 gate uninterrupted by anything that may attack us. Oh jeez. Who's that guy? That was the creepy guy from the pier. And he's got the jorts.
That was close.
Thanks for helping me. My name is Elliot G. Ballard.
Where's Tim?
Well, who are you?
Dogs. I'm a captain of the SSDN.
It's the guy Tim mentioned.
If you're Elliot, you must be with Tim.
Tim is...
Tim is what? Dead?
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know.
Don't know?
Is that Easter's
Is that
answers?
answer? So Tim once told me he had a high-level Easter member as a friend.
No.
Where are you going? To the island?
I am still a rescuer. There are people there who need help.
What a joke. Obviously, you're going to need good help, like me. Can't let a wimp like you go alone.
Whatever.
There you go. So, fun fact that the voices sound somewhat familiar, especially on dogs.
Yeah.
It is because Dogs is the same voice actor as Eggman from Sonic Adventure 1. And coincidentally enough, Elliot's voice actor is the same for Sonic in Sonic Adventure. So you can definitely tell it on Dogs' voice. All I can hear is like him shouting and saying, "Chaos, the god of destruction." Let's see. Corpse scale is funny because we tend to be larger than life, only in death. It do be true. So we see a dead guy up here, and we're gonna steal his handguns. Magazine. He's super dead. Looks like he got his like face ripped off or something, like in Face Off. Also, look at this gigantic monster. Ooh. What's even more creepy? That used to be a person. You can see his little leggies. His little cargo jeans right below. Okay. So, we're also able to get a key card to this one. So we can bump in. What do we have here? First handgun. Hell yeah. And we got our map downloading station. And these are the save systems. So I'm going to save on 3. They're just variants. Everybody has the Sonic OC nowadays. Okay, so we're going to enter into here. Oh yeah, we also got to equip the gun. So, if we go to the weapons section of Elliot, we can equip the handgun. So, here are our 2 boys. We have Elliot. So it's Elliot G. Ballad, and he will always say that whenever mentioning his name. And we have Dogs Bauer, who's the captain of the SS Diana. And he's got the jorts. He's got the dumpy. His walking cycle is equally as bad. Never trust any monster just lying down, because they are probably still alive. Yeah. Whee. Alright. And we're going to pick up this shiny. And it is a magazine of arrows, and that is for the hunting crossbow. That is Dogs' weapon. So we're going to stomp on through. Oh, what the hell is that? You know Dogs keeps that thing on him. Alright, more videos. What we got here? We got various monsters. Will look like giant slimes, I don't know. And a big dragon boy. Alright. That was ominous. There she go. You know that thing?
What the hell is that? How do you know its name?
I'm not sure.
Oh, I have a bad feeling about this.
Okay. Uh-oh. I have to do a little bit of a run around now. There we go. Typically, if you can topple them over, it's a much easier fight after that for these guys, because you can just spam the punches. I do like how old schooly the coin system is. It reminds me of River City Ransom, where it's just all barf and drops all their money. Let's see. The third-person system, Shock will always wanted. Yeah, it's true. We did always wanted the third-person system Shock. But no. What is that? Some sort of sea monster? Uh-oh. Well, luckily it just blew up.
Over there.
When...
I can't believe it. Shooting from that far.
No shit.
Janine?
Janine.
A woman?
A woman? Just casual sexism in this game.
This is Janine, over.
You're great. If you're an ESER member, you'll definitely be ranked A+.
You're flattering me, but you won't get anywhere that way. You can get in here by taking the slope shuttle in front of you. If the shuttle is moving, that is. And forget it if you don't have an ID card.
Alright, so we need an ID card.
Phew, tough girl. I like it, Janine.
Who the hell is Janine?
My kind of girl, so stay away from her.
Just first met this lady and it is just like very possessive. Okay, so we got the visitor ID that we found off a corpse that we can go to. So now we get another enemy introduced, which are these tentacles. And we're actually going to change the dogs for this because he has a way better weapon for taking these things out. I think it's 3. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Lock and load up. 1, 2, 3. Alright. So dogs is a much slower run build. So, not too good. So for the sake of speed, I'm going to swap back to Elliot. Okay, so let's investigate some of these rooms that we have. Big oofs indeed. So, we have another dead person. So we're going to take their magazine of arrows, because I don't think they'll be using it anymore. We're going to download the map of the place. And we're going to save our game as well. How many dollars do we have to our name now?
Yes.
Hey, 150. So, all the items that you get in the game are bought through vending machines, which is fairly funny to me. So I'm gonna buy 3 handgun magazines. Because we picked up some Hassie, which are our healing items. I also got to investigate a few other places, see if I remember. Nah, that's not one of them. Okay. So we're going to bust into here. And we're going to see this giant warning. We're going to click on it, see what it's about.
Emergency alert. Shuttle section should be stationed. Emergency alert. Shuttle section should be stationed. Negative pressure on the shuttle holder system has increased 20%.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
The security limitation is exceeded on shuttle system.
Oh no.
Security
We
brake
got
has
red
been
lights
activated.
now?
Shutter outer seal has been broken.
Uh-oh.
Once shuttle reaches security limitation stage, shuttle may descend rapidly.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
Hey, somebody is on board.
Someone assaulted us with a scream. I can get lost in those blue
Activate
eyes.
the emergency stop control. Safety brake will be destroyed in 130 seconds.
Uh-oh.
A shaft entrance lock has been deactivated. Activate the emergency stop control. Safety brake will be destroyed in 125
So we got
seconds.
about 2 minutes
Shaft entrance lock has
to
been
solve this
deactivated.
problem.
Activate the emergency stop control. Safety brake will be
We have to
destroyed
activate
in
the emergency
120
stop
seconds.
control.
A shaft entrance lock has been deactivated.
Shaft entrance lock destroyed? The shuttle's gonna fall!
Oh no. I was always bad at this one when I was a little kid. It's only because of where this thing is hidden. And we're gonna swap to dogs. So you can take these things out really quickly. 3. But he is the slow boy. 1, 2, 3. Dun dun dun, ba ba. Very booming music. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. Okay, swap back to Elliot. Because he is a man who does his cardio. He is an ESA rescue member after all. Okay. So why this was hard for me to find as a little kid is because depending on your TV, being back in the 90s, not like today, this area right here is very easy to miss on a dark TV, and you would just walk right by it.
Emergency stop control program has processed falsely. Emergency stop control program will shut down. Please notify the system supervisor.
What?
Huh?
Computer rescuing program will be activated. It will override the shuttle control program. All security circuits have shut down. All control circuits have shut down. All activation circuits have shut down. Emergency stop system activated. ESER member Elliot G. Ballard is identified. The command to override has been admitted. Emergency stop system activated. The shuttle has completely stopped. Please secure the passengers out.
Alright. So we were able to override it, and now we can see who was that man who screamed. So we're gonna bust out of here. Cut this way, because there is a monster right here. We can try to do sweet jukes on him. I just feel like these monsters were like what inspired the Dead Space monsters. Could be purely coincidental, but they do just look very similar. Okay, let's get the other one. Heck yeah. Look at these little creepo dudes. Oh. Alright. So we jump down here. Yep. We're going to get a metal baseball bat as well as a large chassis. Okay, so let's go investigate who was on this shuttle and who did the screen.
I didn't think I was gonna make it. Thank you.
What's happening on the island?
A meteor must have hit the island. Since that, everything turned upside down.
What were those monsters?
I don't know. I haven't a clue.
We'll be pressing on. You should...
we're going to be leaving right now.
Got it.
But
Yeah.
for being able to rescue him in time, we get the sweet napalm gun for Elliot, which we'll be using a little bit later for a particular boss fight. Yeah. It is very much the Tenacious D with karate I'll kick your ass type gameplay. And the flaming kick is definitely a nice touch. Okay, so we can press on, and we get more tentacles for, I think it's 5 with Elliot's gun. Yeah. Okay. So this way we're going into the brain area, and in here we can find Janine.
Who is it?
Elliot,
What's the code?
my sweetheart.
Very creepy. This man knows it's an emergency setting, and he is shooting every shot he can have. And it's Janine King.
I knew it. She's perfect.
Oh my god.
I... It won't work. You can't hit her.
I like that he told her that like about 10 shots in. Blah, 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 blah.
Nephilim.
Nephilim?
She's harmless. So far. I'm Elliot Ballard. Thanks for helping me.
You know, at this point, nothing surprises me anymore. My name's Janine King. Nice to meet you, Elliot.
Janine King.
Huh? It's Elliot with his stand.
Elliot.
Let me introduce Janine King, a security guard here. Her skill is A+.
Bro, you just met her.
And this hairy guy is...
His name is Dogs Bauer. He's a captain of the SS Cargo Deanna.
What? You guys know each other?
Huh? What?
I don't know her.
No.
You know, you shouldn't run up your bill at Rat's place. Your name is on their blacklist. You're pretty famous.
God damn son of a bitch.
Janine, what's going on here? I mean, I don't think one meteor created that big dome and produced a bunch of monsters.
Hey, what's up with that?
I have no clue either. After that shocking sound, all the lights on the island went off.
Uh-huh.
When I was trying to turn on the light, the monster suddenly attacked me. Why don't you ask her? Nephilim thing.
Alright, I'll give it a shot. Let me just move over here.
Nephilim knows
I don't know why this wasn't just a full cutscene.
What do you mean?
Take a look at this.
Okay. What are we looking at?
I researched the database of this island's lab. Amazing! This lab immediately achieved the top revenue in the bio industry. Ever since then, it keeps on moving up.
They should pay me more so I can pay off my tab at the bank.
Hell yeah. Mm-hmm. Bio vegetables.
How did they achieve such wealth in such a short amount of time?
They've got the best brains in the business working for them. The second research group ended up working for the lab.
Okay. The dino site.
What the hell happened?
The programmer's security system.
Space biology? Dino site? Janine, can't you break the code?
Can't you hack in?
Sorry. I need an ID password of a lab employee.
A lab employee.
Shit.
I may know how.
You have an ID?
Let's go to Rat's place.
Rat's place? The bar where you ran up your unpaid bill? Why do we have to go drinking now?
Don't be ridiculous. The entire city area has been destroyed.
No,
The bar may
no.
not even
There's
exist.
nothing you can't get at Rat's place.
Hell
That's
yeah.
what we say. Let's go, Elliot.
Wait! The city area is also called Lab Town.
Let's leave this
You need a
clown.
pass to get inside.
Alright,
Use this.
thank you. So now we have the town pass. Which one is it? Is it the E? I think it's the East Wing. One of these is the nap room. Okay, it's not that one. So it must be this one in the West Wing. Boo, boo, boo. So, we can also save our game here. Doot doot. Okay, confirm that. I don't think we have much money. Oh no, we do have some money. Okay, so we're going to buy more of Dogs's arrows, because they will be handy in the area come. And if we get over here, we can also pick up this sweet karate t-shirt. So one dumb weapon mechanic of this game is it's easier just to show. So I could use the power karate t-shirt. Dogs loves to wear this t-shirt because it makes him feel like a real karate master. So when you equip this and you attack, let me see if I can. You can just do sweet karate moves. And it is a very bad weapon. There's other various shirts in the game, but I thought that was pretty comical. What a goofy idea, really, for for a weapon idea. Wonder who got that greenlit. All right, so we're going back to Elliot, and we are going to leave here and go to the city residential district. Because that's where Rat's place is.
Nephilim is following us. seems like she's in love with you.
2 girls and a guy. I see trouble in the near future.
Boo.
In your dreams.
Glamour hunting time. If I recall correctly, there's 2 other shirts. There might be more. But it's not ones you find, it's ones you have to buy, and it is not worth the money at all. Okay, so now we're just going to go back the way we came. Because I think the 2 shirts, because we have the karate shirt. I remember there's a sumo shirt that you can buy in the weapons store. And then on the the second floor of the Hello Mart, I know you can buy a pro wrestler shirt. So a lot of weapons in this game seem like cool in theory, but really suck. They're not good not good weapons to use, and they can be very, very expensive. Very expensive, Duckles. So another fun, goofy fact about this game is, okay, so it came out for Dreamcast, but I don't know if this is just in, there's a Japanese as well as a North American version. So currently right now we're playing the North America version, which has basically the behind the back, third person. Oop. Ah, it's not doing what I want it to. Uh-oh. We're gonna have to run away. So it has this kind of like third person view as a camera behind you, but in the Japanese version, it was actually just a stationary camera that made it more cinematic. So we drink our Hassy beer. We reload the grip skididdle. And we go back in. So we could really just avoid all these guys. So there's 2 different versions of the game. This is the one I grew up with, was the North America one. This is definitely a cult classic game. How did that hit me? And if all the animations do look familiar to some of you, it might be because this is the same company that made the another survival horror game. That's the other bad thing about it. If your money falls off, I mean, that's just the end of it. But they're also the same team responsible for the game Illbleed, if you remember that. Which is also an equally goofy game. It has the same voice actors for this game in it. And apparently, much like Sonic Adventure that these guys did the voice acting in, basically they weren't giving any context to the lines they were given, so they just said them verbatim off the script. And that's why it sounds so robotic. There's no emotion in a lot of it. Very goofy. 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's it. Oop, 6, 7. Ooh, that was a tough tentacle. And also, apparently, I believe the guy who voice worked Elliot for this game was compensated $100, apparently.
Wall is blocking our way. Rat's place is just behind this stupid wall.
There must be another way.
Don't ask me.
We can't ask him if there's another way.
Yeah.
So 100 ding-dongs to voice act this entire game. Alright. Boop.
Hey, I hear some cool music. How are you guys? Did you get a disc at Rat's place?
As a matter of fact, we're not even in the place. This safety wall is completely blocking our way. Can you move the gate?
Please, move the gate.
Not right now. The air compressor is down.
Damn.
Is there another path?
Hold on. Let me look it up. can go through a freezer in the Hello Market. I'm not sure if it's open, but there should be a key in the shop.
Freezer, you say?
Got it. We're on our way.
Devil of the manager has a key. That is, if he's still alive.
Spooky. Okay, so this is the freezer that we don't have a key for. So at least we know where it is, and we can easily double back to it. 100 ding-dongs, please. Thank you. Oop, too fast for you. Oh, too fast for you. And a lot of people criticize this of being some, like, Resident Evil clone, which I thought was humorous because it's a complete different feel. The gameplay is a lot different. We don't get the fixed camera angles. Ah. Now I'm in forever limp mode. And I actually like that your walking animation changes depending on how injured you are. Ah, come on. Uh-oh. Oh no. Yeah. That's also why I didn't heal, because I figured I'd be torn to pieces by those guys. So, we will need another Hassy tasty drink, which we will also buy plenty more of. While we have to do some light farming in this area. Alright, we got a stamp rally. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this little stamp rally. This is also another game that was on Dreamcast involving these characters. And it was like a big racing game. Alright, so we got the first one.
And let's challenge the stamp. Happy holidays. My name is Pen Pen Sparky.
Pen Pen Sparky. We got him. Pour the Gatorade on dogs. We got him. Okay, another area to explore is in this room. And this is going to be our, like, save area. It also has a map in it. So we're just going to download that real quick. Beep, boop, 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 beep, boop, boop. And we're also going to save the game, because you never know what will happen. Boop, boop. Yes. Okay. You also get this sweet Christmas music. Much like the Die Hard series, this is secretly a Christmas game. Because I believe it takes place on Christmas Eve. Okay. I'm gonna see if the baseball bat does help a bit more. I remember not liking it, but I think it's too short range for what we want to do. I think the axe is really good. But we'll get that for later. Okay. So, we're going to go to the other departments, the Hello Market. We have this one that says Emergency 0030. That's going to be important for later. We have a creepy tentacle that we're gonna fire upon. 3, 4... Oh, wasted a bullet. Let me reload. And we have the big old monster right here. But we should be able to trap him to where we won't get hurt too bad. And he gives a bunch of money. And he's usually trapped behind these boxes, so this is going to be our main source of getting what we need to stock up everything. So 3, 1, 2, And I guess one more. Because we also will find a lot of this stuff on the floor of the market. And the max amount that we can carry for each weapon. Okay, we got 0050. So we have 0030 and 50. So we're going to bust in here. We're not going to go into the staff room because we're going to cheat a little. Because basically, if you go in there, you immediately start this countdown side quest, because if one of the managers does not get his medicine for his heart condition in time, he just dies, and we can't get some sweet goodies for it. But if you just never go in there and acquire the medicine, then it just completely foregoes that entire situation. So we go all the way back here, we pick up another large chassis. Do, 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 do. And if we go over here, we'll see another one of them floating things. 2, 3. That should put him down. Put him down. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Shot his face off. Give him the old run around. Which again, sometimes it's just like less than a second off of that swing around to where I get hit. It's not a good time. So we have more creepy crawly tentacle. Yeah. Okay. And over here we get this storage room with various goodies in it. We see a shotgun, we see some napalm. We're gonna want that. You bet your bippy. So we're gonna lip away. There's that guy's head. Head. We're gonna go to storage room 2. And there's some more creatures. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So we're in the back storage area, and we come to our first puzzle of box pushing. Oh, you should see when he's really hurt. Like, this is like, alright, that's believable, but when he's in like orange health, it's like this doubled over, like hunch run. It's really bad looking. If you were watching earlier, you saw it very briefly. I thought it was a very cool mechanic of the game to actually have, I don't know, the walk cycle change, depending on how much health you had. Okay, we're gonna hop up here, walk up, try to station it. There we go. So, we have various shutters, and so we know that the 2 that we have are 0030.
Shutter number 0030 is now deactivated.
And then the other one we have is 0050.
Please enter the number of a shutter you would like to deactivate. Shutter number 00.
So basically, if you did not know that this was the shutter release, you would have to backtrack all the way to the beginning just so you get the shutter numbers. Okay, so we got a large chassis, and we also have a camera bank card, which will pop up a bit later in the game, where we start secretly stealing people's ATM cards and using them at the bank. Yeah. Okay. Try not to waste all my magazines on enemies, because then it's just not good profit. So we're going to check out the shutters that were opened up. two shutters that open up are the shutters to the other side of the Hello Mart. Ah, I actually didn't get trapped. Let's beat him up. You can knock his block off and it just doesn't matter. But the coins are just like his blood. It sprays out. Okay. So, the next stop. Let's see. I think actually if I go to... No, I think it's this one. So we'll see this guy here. Which we can probably... Yeah. We got him! So there's also another guy. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, we're getting him now. We got the groove. So if you can hear a little crackling about, that means we have a tentacle somewhere in this area. I think he's right here. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Little baby tentacle. Wonder who makes all those. Okay, if we go here, we get a Hassie. And we also get some more handgun ammo. Bop, bop, bop. We got the music store, or we have the AV corner. So all we're doing right now is basically running around this entire shopping district just to collect these stamp rallies. So we can get to the second floor. Yeah. So let's go check out the music area. Run. Okay. I cannot remember what's in the music area. Oh yeah, it's those gosh darn flyboys. Oh my god. There we go. Okay. I think there's only one in here. So, all that to get the rental video card. Let's see what all these music genres are. We got the sweet JPEGs. We got the on sale nows. We have... What else we got? We got WAO. Wow. What about some WAP? You know what I'm saying? You picking up what I'm putting down? You feeling me? What else we got? I don't know how well I can make out these magazines. We have a person that looks like Taylor Swift. We have Lash and, I don't know, swimsuit one. I don't know. The 90s were an interesting time. So we're just going to avoid this guy. Because we have gotten everything we needed out of here. So we're going to limp away. Real tactical like. We actually are going to try to beat this guy up again. Because he has a lot of money. Hey. And we definitely need the monies. Okay, looking good so far. Limp away! We have the toy store. Which is interesting because I think you can just bypass it all by just going this way. 2, 3, 4, 5. We get sweet Sega Genesis looking things for sale. Alright, we got another one of the stamps. No problem. I hope I don't get lost. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, because as you can see, there's another monster lying in wait. Right there. Another one of those flying things, but if we just go that way, we avoid it all. Okay, where are we at now? Alright, we're going to go back to the first area of the market. Because we have a rental store card. We're going to try to beat up this guy again for for easy free money that the Kimmer Corporation doesn't want us to know about. Okay, we got all that. And the rental place is right down here. Oop. Yes, the door is locked. Okay. Alright. We get another call. Huh?
What are you doing? Did you go to Rad's place?
Not yet. I'm getting there.
I'm looking for Taco Pen.
Oh, she mad. Left you on scene.
I guess she doesn't understand jokes.
I love these kind of chicks.
Oh, Elliot. Okay. So with that, we have the fourth and final stamp of our stamp rally. So we have access to the second floor via the elevator. We have horror. We have comedy. Bromance. Science fiction. What else we got? Monster. I guess that's a genre in itself. New lineup. So say rental video. Also, apparently in the Japanese game, what we got? New lineup. There's actually like an adult section in the rental place, as well as there's a lot of different rebrandings of that. I know the gore's cut down a lot in the U.S. American release. Okay. So we got 600 ding dongs. I'm gonna drink a Hassie. I'm gonna switch to dogs because he should have plenty of ammo for his weapon. Yeah, we got 5. We're actually gonna... Nah, I'll save that extra bullet. Oh, hold on, I gotta save. Because it would be very bad if we were to die and have to make up all that legwork that we just did. Gotcha! I very much enjoyed Dogs as a character. He's very goofy. When you pick up stuff with him, he goes, eh. Cracks me up. So here's the elevator. Yeah. Fist pump in the air. Yeah. Special discount. So we unlock the elevator. But lo and behold, when we enter in on it, there is a giant freakish monster here. Similar to the one that Dogs shot at the beginning. I'm just trying to find a good reload spot, because that takes forever and a day. Okay. Ooh, now it's just me fighting these gosh darn camera angles. We're gonna cheese beat him a little bit here. With multiple arrows to the arm. Like it ain't even no biggie. Oop. Okay, we gotta reload. Whew, we didn't get hit. That's always a good day. He's weakening, I can feel it. His vibrato is leaving his body as we speak. Hell yeah. So he gives us a whole lot of money. Whee! But as he is the elevator room boss, basically that is a one-shot Johnny, that is it. So we're now on the bargain floor. So, We can get a few things here. And the first thing that we need... Where is it? There we go, the Dachshund. That's that guy's heart medication. And we're also going to get a... Let's see. I'm one away from pasta plate. Damn. I could probably run back and get that real quick. But we're going to switch back to Elliot. And basically why I want the pasta plates, the sushi plates, etc. is because that is a way to permanently increase your health. Very good. So we're going to talk to this guy right here.
Saved my life. You guys are rescuers? How many are saved? Is Devlin alive?
Chill, one question at a time.
Easy, freak.
Okay.
First of all, we are not rescuers. I mean, I am. I'm as lost as you are, and I have no idea how many survived.
Do you have the card key to the freezer warehouse?
Who are you?
He's Dogs Bauer, captain of the SS Diana. We're...
No time for explanation. If you want to live, give me the card key.
It's in a safe on my desk. This is a key to the safe.
Alright. So we got Roland's safe key.
Right away.
Yay. So I might try to grind it out to get both of those. Only because they are very valuable, because Elliot basically gets hit once or twice and he's already like keeled over limping real bad. So let's see if we can do that. I'll need 1100 in total. And I think these guys do not give you much. I think it's like maybe 80 bucks. Let's take a peek. Ooh, even worse than I thought. 50 bucks. So that's enough for one magazine, essentially. So let us run and farm our usual big dude. Because I think this guy gives you like 120 or 150. And the way that he gets locked in, we usually don't get hit. Not saying that we can get hit, but usually we're pretty good about it. So now we have 950. Okay, we're getting close. I can't remember. Okay, now I don't got the key card for that. Alright. So we're going to run this way because this is the staff room I mentioned before, where the guy is having a, basically a heart attack. And we had to give him this certain medicine. We're also going to steal. We're going to stand on his table, steal this. We're going to be cold and just use the safe key, saying, "Too bad, so sad, buddy. You're going to die." But now, we're going to talk to him. Give him his cool energy drink.
Thanks. You saved my life. Here, use this.
And he gives us the first storage key, as well as I think the weapons. Yeah, the gun shop key is right there. So, let's leave him. And we're going to go this way. Try to beat this guy without getting hurt. For maximum money. Hell yeah. Alright. So we gotta go to storage room 1 to use this storage room 1 key. And it is the same storage room that we were looking at earlier. That had the tentacle in front of it. So let's unlock that. And get all the sweet goodies. Because all this stuff is not cheap at all. So we got 3 boxes of napalm for the napalm launcher. That we got for saving that other guy. As well as a shotgun. With 2 magazines, or boxes. Alright. So we got this guy, I can hear him stomping. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we'll see if that does it. If not, we'll use the old bat to finish the job. How much money do we have now? Okay, we're 20 short. But we have gotten everything we need right here. Bum, bum, ba-na, da-na, da-na. Alright, then back to the Christmas music. Which is an absolute bop. Okay, so he is stuck. Yeah, so we're gonna beat him up. And take all his goofy monster fun bucks. Very reminiscent of Making It Hail. Okay. So, if we look at our money now, we have 1,200, so we have enough to run. Let's see, I can't remember if there's anything good in here. Because I think it's just tentacles. Oops, all tentacles. We'll try to take them out anyways, just in case. We can run to our first ceiling tentacle. Very spooky. Okay. So, you just unlock a few things that you could buy here. Yes, there should be a number of corpses around. Exactly right. So this game has the classic, here's a bunch of weapon JPEGs on the floor. You get, very sweet, you got like tactical shotguns, you got the, what is it, like FAMAS, you just have sweet SMGs, and you cannot use any of them. Thanks for stopping by, Chicago. Glad to see somebody else knows about this game. I completed it so many times. Like, I got, what was it, Mad Mode unlocked, where you have all the weapons in the game, like, all the weapons are rapid fire and unlimited ammo, you don't have to reload. I think beating the game once unlocks Big Head mode. Or like swimsuit mode, I think it was. It was it was not worth it for beating the game. It was very much a 90s, yeah, Mad Mode swimmer mode. Very much a 90s reward for beating a game. So, we get the pasta plate and the sushi plate. If we want, we can really grind it out for the steak plate. It would take way too long of a time. I think I did that as like a little kid when I played this game. Only because I was familiar with the area, and I mean, you can, I don't know, when you were younger it felt like you could just grind it out a lot easier. So, now we have the freezer key. We have decent ammo, but we can always find that elsewhere as well. Oh, it is the cheesiest. I am, like, Elliot's super cringy. He's just straight up flirting with this woman he seemingly just met. Big cringe vibes. Oop, too fast. You gotta be quicker than that. Okay. So if we run over here... Hey, you're more macho than I thought. What if a monster fights you when you're butt naked? Then I'll fight back butt naked. A classic. There's also many monsters in here that will surely beat me up. Okay. I think I can just run past him. It'd probably be the best option. Because as you can tell, you're slowly just freezing to death. I think there's another monster. Yeah, because I can't enter there yet. This is definitely me trying to remember. Plus I fought that monster. Okay, grab that. Juke out these guys. Woo! Run! Oh gosh. Woo! We did it. Hey, thanks a whole lot for the follow. Much appreciated. Okay. So we did not freeze to death, which is always good in my book. We found the operation room key. We can reload. We're playing a little bit fast and loose
Freezer temperature
with this
control.
ammo, but we'll see what happens.
Rotation 6,500 RPM.
Okay.
Freezer mode has been engaged.
Please evacuate
Would you
all
like to
motors.
see the instruction?
Yes, please.
If you would like to change the temperature in the freezer, adjust the Clio pump rotation rate in the freezer control center.
Okay.
0 to 4,999 RPM low rotation mode. This is defrost.
Thanks for the stop,
The
buds.
temperature in the
I know, this is a
freezer
cult classic game, so it warms my heart to to see another one who enjoys this good, bad, campy game. You take it easy.
6,000 to 9,999 RPM freezing mode. This will bring the temperature to -100 centigrade. Avoid setting the mode as a default.
Okay, so basically what's going on is that somehow the freezer is set too high, and it's in this deep freeze mode. So, we're gonna have to try to fix that by getting a few keys and concoctions and... ah, come on. And other things. This is where the limping does play a factor, though. Because you do not want to limp while you have this pseudo, like, time limit on your health, because as soon as the heater or your body heat goes to 0, you basically freeze to death. Okay, there we go. Alright, so we're back in another one. This time we have a vending machine. I think this one has ammo. Oh no, this is the big boy. So we got the napalm rounds, which we got a whole big boxes of those from saving, I think his name was Devlin, in the room. So I'm going to eat the sushi plate, which upon eating it, you can see that my health goes up just a smidge. So, not too bad now. Still bad, but not too bad. Grab this, and we got the machine room key.
Freezer
So.
temperature control system. Heating express activation key. Use the invert key at the control center to activate heating express mode.
Okay. So we need to find the invert key at the freezer. So we got it. And the way that we get to the freezer is through here. And we also get a special item, which is easily overlooked, and I don't think there's a way that you can complete this portion without it. It's in this corner. But it is the heater that you can use to regulate your body temperature in order to just survive here. Okay, so we're going to go into the freezer, where we're going to have boss time. So, here is the napalm gun. We're going to do a little info on that too, because I like the info of all the weapons and guns in this game. So, we have an ANBL-80 Hellfire. This semi-automatic short-range napalm launcher uses 15-pound D2 napalm rockets. It holds up to 4 rounds. So we're going to have that, and I think Dogs, yeah, he just has his bow gun, which will work. So, we're going to unlock this door, and we're going to fight the Freezor monster. Bum, 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 bum. Ugh. Hopefully, all of our shots land to where it's nice and good. We have them halfway. 1, 2, woo! And one more should do it. Hell yeah. So we were able to do it undamaged. That is my fable boast. Where is my money payout? Okay. So. Dang, I think okay. I was about to say, I hope he's dead. Okay, so we raise our hand in victory, and we find out that the monster was holding something. What could it be? Ooh, the control room key. Yeah. So I don't know what else you can do. I don't think there's anything else in this room. You can climb all the way up here, though. Oh. Let's try that again. Oh well. But yeah, I don't think there's anything else you could get. Which does stink sometimes. It'd be nice to get just random ammo drops. Okay. So we're now in this area. We have the key. The heating system is off. So we're going to turn it on, but we have to recalibrate it, which is easy to miss. Okay. So we want to code it to where it's not in deep freezing mode, it's not in thawing mode, but it's just in refrigerator mode, which is between 5,000 and 6,000, I think. So, doing this bypasses... Well, I'll show you guys later when we get to it. Because if you do it too high, then when you get out of this area right here... Let's see if there's anything... Because I don't think there is. No. Let's see if I can swing up on some fools. Yo, unbridled fury. I probably should have avoided that in all honesty. But healing items are fairly cheap in this game, so it's no biggie, and I also still have that one pasta plate. So I can play a little fast and loose. Okay. So getting out of here, since a lot of the doors are actually frozen, I should say, we can check those out now. One of them being right here, and I think that's where we have our save point, maybe? Yes. As well as our map download. Yeah. Okay. Oop. I do not want to overwrite that one. I want to overwrite this one. Okay. We're making pretty good progress. There we go. That's why it's sometimes good not to max out all your stuff, because you will find a lot of ammo drops along the way. Okay, is this one also food? Ah, it's gun. It's gun stuff. Alright. Just give me one largie. Okay. Let us keep wandering. Avoiding other frights that could impede our progress. Ah. Yeah. Okay. Was able to scoop up all that money quite easily. I think it's this way. Straight ahead. Oh, I should swap a weapon. Only because this area can get a little hairy. Because there's, I think, a normal monster, a bigger monster, and then also a tentacle. Okay. That was just two regular ones. Still, in those close quarter combat areas, we do not want to do that. Plus, we were given that gun and ammo for free. 3, 4, 5. So, we can do with it as we please. Okay. So, the next stop. So, here is... This is also something I did not realize until way later. When I was a kid playing this game, I had no idea that if you set the temperature correctly, that you can actually avoid a very annoying level in this game. So, if everything is set to heating or like thawing, all of this area right here is actually like you would be swimming. You would be submerged in here. You would have to fight underwater enemies. It is a huge pain. You'd have to make sure you don't drown, so you'd go around trying to find the open areas to where you can breathe from. Overall, a bad time. Very difficult. And to top it all off, if I do not get lost, as you can tell, it's a bit of a maze too. Avoid that guy. So, where is it? Should be a random ladder somewhere. There we go. So, on top of having an annoying water battle with new introduced water bosses, you would also have another boss fight up here against this giant, like, bull meat creature in this tiny space. Very annoying, a real kick in the teeth. So you'd have to fight him in order to escape the freezer, or if you do it the correct way, you just have to push this giant hunk of block of who knows what meats up here, and we can go up here and get this shiny. Yep. And we got the meat room key. Yay. So we're going to run over this way. And like I said, if you didn't do it right, you'd have to defeat the monster in order to get that key. Very annoying, waste of resources. And you could potentially die and have to just redo everything again. So in here, we got to be Rocky Balboa. We start punching the meat with our metal baseball bat. Heck yeah. Okay. So, we just come over these boxes. Yep. Enter through this door. Okay. And now we're on the other side, essentially, of that compressed door. Or at least that giant shutter down. That where is Rat's Bar. Oop. Don't want to overwrite that one. I'd be very peeved if I did that. Okay. Yeah, we did it. Okay. So, now we're on the other side. Oop, we're gonna finish this cutscene.
Elliot, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes. Look, I'm sorry I got distracted. We're finally out of the freezer and about to enter Rat's place. Everything okay up there?
Everything's fine.
Can you hold on a sec?
Go ahead.
Janine,
Yeah.
I don't think she likes you.
that snotty little brat.
A brat.
Her mother is exactly like her.
You're in a bad mood.
That brat. Anyways, this seems like a pretty good point to stop the stream. We, touch. We had some good progress. We went through a mini boss as well as the first big boss of the game, which is the freezer monster. So, hope everybody enjoyed and stopping by. I'm gonna try to continue this the series and see if I can beat the game, which I could probably get, I don't know, probably 6 to 8 hours is the runtime of this game. But hope everybody enjoyed. Take it easy. Goodbye.